Hello again on this fine bank holiday weekend, and back to the City of Springfield on Cities Skylines as the PS4 version. Hope you're well and hope you're enjoying the weekend as much as you can. And today I am actually going to show you creating a specialised industry. I'm actually going to do it, and unlike last time I planned to and didn't go so well, and I ended up leveling up the buildings instead. As you can see, I've got quite a bit more money than I did last time, and I'll just talk you through quickly and what's happened in the city and since last time. And I've adjusted the what is currently the only way in and out of the city. I've replaced it with sort of proper highway, and highway going up down the middle there, and with roads coming off into the different sections. And it's an idea I had, and I've made another city that's got a population currently around 40,000, and it seems to help the traffic move rather well, and sort of through this bit, and which is why I've done it here, and still got a few tweaks to make to it, but it will do for now. And I've added some more housing in here, and got some more houses over here. I've got a helicopter pad for the fire department, and that should help with the forest fires. Some more houses, school down there you can see, and I've got a park somewhere there, and that's 29 visitors. That's not bad. And I've made the industry area a bit bigger as well, and I've got the geothermal power plants for the electric, which helps keep more of a steady supply of electric to the city, and the disaster response unit, which is a definite must, especially if you do find that any of the buildings do burn down. They'll sort it out for you. So, industry area. First of all, we need to build it. And in terms of where it's going to go over here, and plenty of space. And what we want to do is make a separate entrance and exit, and to keep it away from sort of the rest of the traffic for the rest of the city. Keep it flowing as sort of smoothly as we can. So what we want is one of these freeway intersection, and I'll turn it around the right way. And now you are a bit limited to where we can put it, and as you can see, if I put it there, it's saying that the slope is too steep. But if I stick it there, the only reason is space already occupied. Well, it won't be, because I'm going to take out that road to put this here. So I'm going to stop time, stop the traffic, and we're going to destroy all this, bulldoze it all. Take out that bit. That should give us enough room. We'll whack it in. It's a bit dodgy, but it's not going to be. Oh, that might have been alright actually. Let's whack it there, and then get back to the highway. And right, we'll do that there. Down this bit, that bit. Oh. This bit. Okay, there we have it. So that is our entrance. I can start time up again. Happy days. And then what we need to do, get a nice road with some trees in. Oh, no, build that. Let's do that for now. Wrong way. And want that like that. That like that. Or then we can probably upgrade 3 and 3. Perfect. So now what we want to do, straight, is build. So I'm going to come over here, not too close, because some of the buildings are quite big. And I'm going to go all the way up to there, and then what we'll do is we've got a few options really, and I think I'm going to go this way again, leave a nice big gap there, and we'll come down and to here and back across. We'll join in there, and I think that will do for now. I can always extend that a bit if we need to. Hopefully that's sort of size is going to allow me to put big buildings and wherever I want pretty much. So now I've done that, we need to paint the industry area. So we take this bit here, which is from the industries DLC bit, and make that large. There we go. So I'm going to paint all this area here, just like that. Cherry complex. Awesome. And we need a forest. It's the forestry industry that we're going to do, and so we need to stick. I won't go there. We'll stick that. Yeah, let's stick that there. And you can see that we've now unlocked the sawmill and a few of the bits. We now have our forestry industry. Yes, you need some water. Okay, fine. So make sure there's a supply of water. So we'll just do that and that. There. Oh, we'll do that and that in case I decide to put something there. Right. Next, we want to look at where we can put this. So we can stick that there. Right next to that bit there. See, now the maximum that this will do is 48 tons a week, and so you want to make sure that where you can see it's got construction cost and it says estimated production of 48 tons, and that's because there are already some trees there. One of the reasons that I like the forestry industry is you can put it wherever you want, and all you have to do is plant some trees and there's your forestry area. It doesn't run out, and it's not like this sort of oil or ore or anything. So same with planting some trees straight off. I'll stick that there, and then I will grab a sawmill, and I will stick that. I'm going to put that sort of there, and there we go. Now that flashing thing just means that it's not got any raw materials. Well, I've only just put it there, so we need to wait for some trucks from here to go and deliver some raw materials, which it will do shortly, he says. We'll see a truck come out there shortly. You can see it's operating normally. It will do it. There we go. Told you. And he's driven straight past. Oh, where are you going, man? There'll be another one that comes out in a moment. It will. Click on this bit and you can see what's going on, and it doesn't normally take this long. Come on. Be another truck that comes out. I don't know why it decided to export it straight away, but never mind, it will happen. There'll be another truck that comes out and hopefully it'll go to the sawmill. Come on. Typical, I want to show you how to do it and it doesn't work. Oh, come on. Come on, trucks. Oh, there's a truck coming out. Go on, go on, go on. No, why not? Okay. Fine. It's going to play about for me. Thanks for that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another tree plantation, and that you can see is only 34 tons. So we're going to plant some trees around here. Doesn't matter exactly how you do it, just whack a few, a little bit like that. Oh, it's day now, so you can see what I'm doing. Go, and there we go, 48 tons there. Ah, they've actually got some now. They've got some. Right. What I'm now going to do is I'm going to put another sawmill right next to it. And I will also, and what's that small log yard, and yeah, so I'm going to build one of these as well, which I'm going to stick down here, just to help a bit. And what we should see is that we'll start to make a bit of money. Keep an eye on this bit. This will tell you if you're importing anything, and sometimes it'll import a bit initially, and then once it kind of gets settled into things, and you'll see that changes, and that circle remains green as it is at the minute. So you will get some raw materials, and because what will happen is it might be that they go from the tree plantation to the log yard, and then from the log yard and into there at some point. Which is taking its time a bit, so we will get there when things start to work as they should do. Oh, I've got three trucks sitting there, and that's because of the lights. So let's go to this, turn off traffic lights, not needed. Marvellous. There we go, we've got things moving. Oh, we've imported quite a lot there. Not sure why we're importing. And I think it's because I put that thing there. So what have we got? 48 and 48. You're producing, it's at 64. Yeah, we shouldn't really be importing anything, to be honest. But yeah, importing quite a bit. I'm not sure it's because I've put that log yard there or not. It's a lot of importing actually. That does seem to vary a bit, but it will settle down and we will stop importing, and you'll see that number drop. We are losing a bit, but we're fine. We're fine. And just give it a bit of time to settle itself down. There we go, we've not imported anything now, which is good. And I think we should hopefully stop with the oh, what's gone on there? Is that me? Maybe. Alright, let's keep an eye on things. Yeah, again, it's still saying that we've not imported anything, which is good. That's what I'd like to see. I'll just keep an eye on it just for a few minutes, and it should, in theory, Now that things seem to have settled down, we should stay green. And there you go, 744 profit. It does get better, I promise you. It's just initially. And to level up, you can see we've got a couple of targets there, so we need another 40 workers, and we need to produce quite a bit more. So what we're going to do is stick another plantation down. 37, so it's not quite what we want. Oh, don't worry too much about how many trees you plant, because that's cheap enough as it is. How much are they? $10 a tree, so you know you're not exactly going to break the bank. There we go, another 48 tons, and we will do. We're just going to have a little look. That's on 42%, so we've got things there, so we should be alright, he says, to put another sawmill down. That should then get some raw materials, all being well. So where are we? There we go. So while that's doing, I'll leave that up and just check on the rest of the city, and we're all doing okay there, which is marvellous. Go back in, here we go. There's my log yard. Yeah, we're doing okay. Everyone's got materials. Oh, you can hear them going. What's a bit of a hill this? There we go. We're nearly there on the number of workers and the amount of resources that we've produced. Getting there. Seems to be doing alright. We're not importing. It's just worth just hanging by for a few minutes just to make sure that you don't import, because that means that you might want to adjust things a bit, and it might be that you're producing a bit too much, which means you're going to be exporting it all, which means there's no trucks left over to deliver to your processing buildings. Or it could be that you're not producing enough, you've got too many processing buildings, so it's worth just having a look and seeing what's what. Oh wow, $79 profit. Oh, now we're not making anything. Like I say, it's quite small scale at the minute, and so it's not anything that I'd worry about at this moment in time. And we can probably stick another. Yeah, I could probably put another tree plantation and another sawmill down, I think. So things have settled down a bit. That should help speed things up. So let's see. So I'm just going to see what this will produce if we stick it there. Oh, 40 tons, that's not bad, but we can get a bit more out of it. So a couple of trees, that should do it. There we go. 48 tons, and then a sawmill. Well, we'll stick that here. We'll stick that. Now we'll stick it down here. We'll keep all the sawmills together. Why not? Oh. There we go. And again, keeping an eye just to make sure. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? $1,200 profit. Again, keep an eye on that circle. Oh, that was a bit of thunder, wasn't it? Oh, got some fires going on by the looks of it. Oh, just put them out. Marvellous. That's what I like. See my fire chopper there. Actually been out somewhere. Putting out fires. Fantastic. Good to see. Yep, that's alright. That's a good level of raw materials to have in the storage building, the log yard. So fantastic. I'm happy with that. And 2,000 profit. There we go. It is getting building up. Oh, I was smashed that 150 target for number of workers. 205. Well on our way to the next one. I can't remember what that is. 300, I think, might be. So it's jolly good. And production. So we're not too far off the 5,000 target. Just pay to just build it up slowly. As you can see, I've got quite a few tree plantations, and we will be unlocking bigger ones. And what we'll also be unlocking is a few of the buildings. There's the I think like industry barracks they're called, and maintenance building, and both of those will increase the production rate and output of the extractors, so the plantations and the processing plants as well. So it's certainly worth investing in those, which I will be doing once they are unlocked. As you can see, doing well, just over 2,000 profit there. So fantastic, and still not importing anything, so we're working well. There you go, we'll be there in a couple of minutes at the 5,000, and plenty of jobs, 304 jobs overall available, and we'll be creating some more soon when we get the bigger plantations and new buildings unlocked. A nice green circle, I like it. Had a chance to check on the rest of the city, which is looking good. There is a little bit of a waiting game, and I don't want to do too much, just because we'll be unlocking more buildings, so that will come up. But we're about to hit that 5,000, and there we go. So I've got a unique factory, the furniture factory, and we've got the forestry workers barracks as well, and we can start producing paper. So first off, we will let's at the start, workers barracks. There we go. It's rather a large building. Well, we'll stick you there, I think. And then what have we got? So this will be for paper, and I'll stick it over here. And again, we want to check it can do 64 tons. So if we stick it there, and then where are we? Biomass thing, which will stick there. What's the proper name of it? Biomass pellet plant. There we go. And so that should deal with that. And what we'll do is we'll plant some more trees. And we can do another tree sapling field. 64 tons. Fantastic. And we can probably get in another one of these, which I'll just stick there. And then what we want to do is, again, just check that we are not importing anything. Just keep an eye on that, because if we do start importing something, then it means that I've done something wrong somehow. So just keep an eye on that for a few minutes. Actually, we've got to get to 15,000 for our units produced, which is going up quite nicely, and these will help. So they are quite big buildings, these biomass pellet plants. We seem to be doing all right. I think we've got about 100, well, like a bit more. You'll see when it gives you this description, it said it can produce 64 tons. Because I've got the workers barracks, it will do 69 tons, so that's actually 138 tons that we're producing there. And you'll see that's gone from, well, okay, from 48 to 50. And well, that's 52, that's 52, and that's 52. And it does make me wonder if sticking some more trees along here might actually help. Might not, but they're so cheap, it's worth a go. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check. I'm not importing anything. That's 52, that's 52 still, 52, 52. Okay, we'll take that. So that's about 208 units there. And you're now able to do 34 tons, so it's gone up slightly. And these are doing 34 tons, so I'd say we're making progress, and still not importing anything, which is good. Oh, fire going on. Oh, where's my fire brigade? Come on, where are you? There's a building on fire. Come on. Oh, here. Oh, slightly overshot it. Oh, one's out. I think that's a chopper by the sounds of it. Oh, come on, it's... There we go, we're a bit... What took you so long? Yeah, no, it's... I'm not sure why you would have come in. Probably from around here. Yeah, might have been putting a little link road in there, and that might have been a good idea, but never mind. And I could have put one in there. And we'll leave it for now. We'll see if it causes any issues. Right, forestry area, still not importing anything. Nice green circle, I'm happy. And yeah, we've nearly got enough workers level up, and almost halfway there for units of production. Now, again, what we can do, let's just check what's in there. Oh, we've got, well, it's quite a bit there, so let's get another sawmill. Yeah, we'll just stick it there. We seem to be producing more than we can, more raw materials than we're actually able to do anything with. So we'll see how that goes. Again, making sure that we're not importing it, and obviously there is some kind of sort of logic and maths behind this. I've not figured it out, and what I tend to do is just make sure that I'm not importing anything, and I'm trying to figure out why that might be. Like I said earlier, it could be that you're producing too much, and so all the trucks are focusing on exporting the materials, or it could be that you're not producing enough. Just need to see what's going on, and making a storage unit like that, like the log yard, and that'll give a good indication as to what's going on. And if it doesn't fill up much, then you're probably not making enough. and if it fills up too much, which it kind of seems to be at the minute, then you're probably producing a bit too much. So hopefully that will start to get a little, start to empty a little bit. Fingers crossed. Okay, we're not importing anything, so we're good. Oh, what do we make there? Oh, nearly 6 grand. Nearly 6 grand there. Fantastic. Fantastic indeed. That's still 74. Oh, 69. There we go. That's a bit better. Just keep an eye on that one. 70, 72. Yeah, I'm thinking might do another sawmill. Check we're not importing anything. No, let's do another sawmill. Like I say, it's just try and keep her. Oh, don't know what that was going to tell me. Again, well, because I've done another sawmill, just want to keep an eye that we don't start importing, and hopefully that will start to empty a bit. And keep it. There we go. Oh, that's back full up again. And so around 50% is probably where I sort of want to keep it. If I can. Still not exported. We're nearly there at 15,000. As you can see, that's starting to get a bit better, or not. As soon as it empties, it fills up again. Oh dear, how are we doing? That's 69. Right, you might take some. Yeah. So this will get to level 3 in a moment, and seeing pretty quickly actually we've leveled it up to 3 stars, or to level 3. Oh, you've not got your whinging that you don't have enough materials. That's fine. We ultimately do have enough materials, and there we go. It's just the trucks being available to deliver it. So we'll keep a close eye on that. Again, we're not importing anything, which is good. Near there at the 15,000, and then we'll have a bit of a rejig, which will unlock some new stuff. Well, starting to import, so that's not good. That probably means that we are perhaps it's storing the paper. Well, not storing the paper, but storing the oh, here we go. So, right, let's make some adjustments then. So we now have one of these. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause time for the minute. I'm going to get rid of you, and that will make 80 tons. So we'll make sure that wherever that sits, it's on 80 tons. Doesn't, right, okay, fine. I'm going to take you, and I'm going to move you up to there. Get you, you'll sit there, 80 tons, right. You're now going to produce some more. Start time again. Then what else have we got? Did we unlock something else? Might have been the unique factory. Yep, okay, so what I'm going to do, small tree plantation. Oh, you're not going to make much there, are you? Okay, what we'll do is that. Oh, wrong button. What we've got? Tree plantation. Small tree sapling field. It wasn't too steep for you a minute ago. There we go. Well, that'll do 64 tonnes there, so that will do. We'll do another biomass pallet factory. So you only do, what were you, well, we'll look at one that's working, 36 tonnes. So let me have a look and see. Keep an eye on this. Just don't forget to check the city just to make sure that no one's kicking up a fuss about anything. All seem good. Fantastic. Again, just want to keep an eye on this, and just something I've remembered actually, and industry area policies, and these are slightly different. So improved logistics, and you can see increases storage capacity of extractors and processing buildings by 20%, and does increase your upkeep, but it's worth doing. And advanced automation, and again, although it puts your upkeep up, and increases production output by 10%. So I'm going to put both of those on. Should have put them on earlier actually, and my bad, sorry. And so worth doing that. And the other policy you get increases workers' health, and to be honest, it's kind of down to preference really. I wouldn't worry too much about that, but you might want to do it to improve the general health of the people of your city, and I'm not going to worry about that right now. So we've got to get to 45,000 units, and we do need to get some more workers. Again, we'll just give it, it's one thing with the city's skylines is give things a bit of time and they'll kind of sort themselves out, and for the most part. And that's getting emptied a bit, which is good. It's no longer as full, and so that's happy days, and all good there. And well, there we go. And we're now making a bit there. Now what we can do is if we go along to here, we've got the furniture factory, so we're going to get ourselves one of them, and we'll stick it, well, we'll stick it there because why not. And what we'll also do is we will, oh, you've not got enough water. Oh, you're just missing out slightly. There we go. What we'll do is I'm going to get a small warehouse, which I will put there, and I'm going to set that to paper. And then that should help with the furniture factory. And so we'll let that do its thing. And we were making 5 grand, that's 1,800. So definitely getting there. Just make sure make sure the circle stays green, and which it is, which is jolly good. And production going up nicely, and workers will sort themselves out. We'll be employing more people, I'm sure. And now, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, tells me that there is a massive demand for more residential area. And so I've got a bit of space, and so I will stick some in there. And I've got a bit of space here. Oh, save it, and there we go. I'm leaving this bit here, probably going to put a metro station down there later, and I might put one here as well, or I might put a train station there, I don't know. We'll see how things develop. Again, might put a metro station there, and probably put some shops down there. and I can probably stick some more houses there as well. Should help. That deals with that. Go. Now let me just have a look at policies here. You can see I've got a few on. Recycling I've put on. And recycle plastic. And there is, I don't know if we've got it unlocked yet. No, industry 4.0. So, and again, that will increase production output by 50%. So definitely worth looking at that. Once we get the population up a bit, a little way to go yet. Filter industrial waste, that's a good one to have on, which I think I added. So don't forget to have a look at your policies. Again, we're doing alright, 23,000. Yeah, we are losing a little bit, 640, but what will happen is, and obviously that's just towards upkeep, that will change and we'll start earning a bit more, which will cover that loss and give us some profit. That's still green, which is good. And what we can probably do, I reckon, is let's just see, how are you doing? Oh, 90%. 90%. Okay. That's not good. That is not good. Okay. I don't know why. So what we'll do is we will up production of this right up to 150. So it's going to produce the maximum it can. And it seems to have got plenty of paper going around. Although that's only 5% full. But that's got plenty of paper. Not sure what's going on with the planed timber. But let's do another sawmill. Where are you? You there. Pop you there. Okay, let's see what effect that has. Because I don't want this yard to be just full of raw materials that aren't making me any money. Again, we're still not. Oh no, we are importing, but we'll bear with. We'll bear with. Just let things sort themselves out. Oh, 97. That's because pretty much all the trucks are in use. Because I'm not doing anything with those logs, so it's trying to export them all. That's what I think's happening anyway. Again, we're importing. It's probably because they're too busy. What I'm going to do is put another one of these down. And let's see what difference those two together make. Oh, that is completely full now, which isn't good. So yeah, what I'm going to do is put another log yard, pop it here. Just so hopefully that can take on some of the extra materials we have and actually deliver them to the processing buildings, which is what I want them to do. And that should, in theory, stop us importing. We're actually producing quite a lot more than we are using. Let's see, we were doing alright. We should be up to level 4 shortly. Should just have time to show you. Especially now with these extra buildings, we should do alright. Still importing a bit. And the trouble is, it doesn't tell you exactly what it is that you're importing. I don't know if it's the what you need for the plains timber or what you need for the paper. And that's 31%. So yeah, it's getting up a bit, but should be right. That's already at 32. That's at 70. So yeah, it was still. Yeah, still about the same. So I'm going to put another sawmill down. I know we think, how many sawmills you got, man? Well, yeah, I'm trying. And I'm going to put another one of these down. Like I say, I just... in fact, what we might be able to work out from here... probably, I want to say it's probably the timber, but I could be wrong. We're still importing a bit. That's that. Oh, not you. Yeah, still gaining on the amount of raw materials we have for some reason. Still making better money, which is good, but hopefully that will go up again. So it does tend to vary from sort of week to week. But yeah, we're not importing anything at the minute. That's getting quite full up. So we'll do one of these, which I'll stick it around here, why not? Again, hopefully we will see our raw materials lower a bit. That looks better. That looks better. There we go. Okay, I think we're doing alright now. We're not importing. That's not so full. So I think I've solved it. I think. Nothing telling me that there's not enough raw materials, so fabulous. And again, we're getting there. And let's go check on this fire. Oh, come on, fire brigade! Hurry up! Oh, here they come. There we go. All right, we've got a chopper as well. Yeah, marvelous. So I think what I do need is more housing. That's going to be, I think, the next thing. Not sure where I'm going to put it. I think I can buy a new area, so might just extend up that way. One thing that is good to know about this particular map, just checking that again for a minute. Yep, and is there are four sets, and yeah, four sets of railway lines. You've got one over here, and they're coming from four different directions. There's one there, one which is over. They can just see you running along the riverbank, and some might go over here actually, and tap into that one. And you've got one over there. You can see, and it coming sort of almost looks like it's coming off the highway. and then you've got another one up there, as you can see, sort of pretty much in the middle. And so it is good to sort of get those areas, and preferably all four, and it's good. So might buy that area next, and then come over this way, and then we've sort of got 3 of the 4, and where we're getting close on time, might just make it to 45,000 and another 21 workers possibly. And that's getting full again. It's emptying a bit. How much is actually there? 70 and 48. I'll tell you what, we'll do another sawmill, which I'll stick next to my factory there, and another one of them, which I'll stick sort of there, and again, just to make sure that it doesn't muck anything up. Wait for them to get a delivery of sapling. There we go. That'll speed things up a bit. Oh, 550, there we go. And so nearly there on production costs. Not production costs, production amount. That's what I'm trying to say. Damn me, getting my words muddled up today. And still got the green circle there, which is what we want to see. Go whizzing up, and we've lost a few workers. Don't know what happened to them. Hope they're alright. Oh, the workers is going down. It should start going up again in a moment. Still green. 2 and a bit grand. There we go. They're looking good. About half full probably. And so yeah, 56 and 60. Yeah, we're getting better. We're getting better, and that's well, it's got quite a bit of paper. Oh, what are you whinging about? No, this work is fine. Bit of fire over here. So I do need to build a new residential area. Just focusing on this for now. And we're going nearly at 45,000, and then we've managed to get up to level 4, and then we'll have a bit more of a look at this next time as well, and to get up to level 5, and I suppose I better make some more houses, since that bar is pretty much full. There we go. So unlock quite a bit. Large tree sapling field, engineered wood plant, and maintenance building. So very quickly, maintenance building will be this way. Ooh. There we go. So we'll stick that there, and because as you can see, that will increase storage capacity by 5%, which is good. And I think we are going to leave it there, as we're just about out of time. So that is a level 4 industry, and that is making see it this way, but yeah, 2 and a bit grand, and so happy days. Quite where to go until we get to level 5, but that shouldn't take too long at the rate we're going. By the time we've made some more houses, we'll be there. And so hopefully you can now make your own industry area and make some good money from it. And as you can see, at the bottom of my bank balance, and 350,000, and it's gone up by nearly 15 grand. Perfect. Well, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've learned something from making the industry area. And until next time, take care.